Listen, I just had to come and tell you about this. I wanted to leave it with you. Don't let your distractions detour you from your blessings. Let me tell you something about a distraction. A distraction is something that, catches our eye, our attention, and it takes us on a detour. What's a detour? It takes us to an area, a different area than we were supposed to go. So say, for instance, you wanted to buy a house and you got all your money saved up. And then all of a sudden your washing machine goes out. Your heater goes out. Your kid gets arrested. That money has to go somewhere else. And then what do you do when this happens? You get so depressed. You start to say, I'm going to give up. Nothing is going to happen. It's over with. I just know it is. That is just a distraction. Take your mind off of your distraction. I don't care what it is. Sunday, my pastor, Pastor Dobbins, Princess Dobbins, had preached a powerful word about the power of distractions. Well, listen, let me tell you something. They're temporary. And what you have to do is continue focusing on your destiny, whatever it is. If it's a new car, if it's a new house, if it's healing for your body, if it's being able to restore your marriage. Stop allowing distractions to take you off your game. They're only temporary. However, if you look at that distraction, it'll take you on a detour. It's kind of like, when you driving the GPS, sometimes that GPS will take you so far away, you ain't even supposed to go that way. You have to stop looking at the distraction. I don't care what it is. Oh, well, that's easy for you to say. The distraction is I got a bad report from my doctor. Oh, the distraction is, I found out that my husband was cheating. Oh, the distraction is, I don't have any money to pay my bills. It's a distraction. Let me tell you what happened to me once. I was on my way to church and I got a flat tire. What did I do? I gave up. Oh, it's going to be late. It's going to be too long. What did I do? I went home and I celebrated like everybody else. And what did I do? Start drinking, start hanging. Had a hangover, had a terrible year. Push forward. Push forward. Don't let that distraction keep you from your blessing, because that's what it's designed to do. You have to push past it. Because let me tell you what that distraction is trying to do. It's trying to take you back to your old way of life. Cussing, fussing, living wrong. And then it feels like you never gonna get ahead. Why? You not her no more. Yeah, you look like her, you sound like her, but you not her. You been delivered. You in a better place, but you gonna have distractions. Keep your mind on your goal. Speak over it. Say, my house is coming to pass. My job is coming to pass. My marriage is going to be saved. I know that good report is going to be when the doctor is going to give it to me. Let me share something with you. Many years ago, to be exact, 30 years ago, I was pregnant and I got a bad report from the doctor. And they said, your daughter, or, they knew it was going to be a girl, is going to have major health issues. And I said, well, you know what? I prayed about it. I said, I'm keeping my child. My mother was angry. My father was angry. My ex-husband, my husband at the time was very, very angry with me. My mother-in-law, my best friend, everybody said, what is wrong with you? How selfish are you? You got to be the most selfish person in the world. I said, I'm trusting God. I don't have nobody else. Every time I go to the doctor, the report was worse. It was worse. It never got better. Lo and behold, I was blessed. Whether she was going to be handicapped or not, I was blessed. I wasn't giving up. That's how we have to be. We have to be determined. Let me tell you something. You have had enough of allowing distractions take you somewhere it ain't supposed to be. And then you end up and you say, well, dang, if I had just waited when I decided, you know what, that's okay, I'm going to get a ride home. The tow truck just came. I abandoned. Why? Because of fear. Because I didn't want to be let down. And what did I do? I went back to that same way of life that I wanted to change. Don't go back, sis. Your destiny is in front of you, not behind you. You got to be like the horse. The horse do like that. It got the, it don't see side to side, see straight in front. You got to put those blinders on so that you stop being distracted by things that are keeping you from your destiny. Listen, you be encouraged. Your destiny's in front of you, not behind you. Take your mind off your distractions. Have a blessed evening.